Jim, tell us what's going on inside. We pulled you out in the hallway, but obviously there's a lot of training going on inside. Tell me what it's all about.
Well, this is a group of aspiring superintendents. They were very selective in being part of this organization. We handpicked them. They represent 8 parishes throughout Louisiana, a total of 14 participants. 3 are from Lafourche and Terrebonne Parish. And what we are trying to do is develop the levels of knowledge, skill, and an understanding what it is to be an effective school superintendent.
Philip, you're thinking forward on this, huh?
Well,
Did you have this way back when?
No, unfortunately, I did not. But, you know, every profession, whether it's a doctor or an attorney, there's some training for that before you begin the job. Unfortunately, for superintendents, there's not a whole lot of training. It's a lot of OJT training, but to have some concentrated focus with specifics on the job, duties, and responsibilities of a superintendent before you become a superintendent, we thought was very helpful.
Pam, what was the screening process like? Mr. Meza was telling us about the screening process. He said it's pretty intense, and you got to make sure that the people that are being screened want to do this one day.
It was absolutely intense. It was an excellent process, but it's one that kind of pushed you to your limits to see where your values lie, where your convictions lie, and just how dedicated you are to the process, and if you're able to withstand some of the pressures that you're faced with from the public and from different entities. But it was a very interesting process, but a very, indeed, intense one.
Louis, we were talking with the superintendents earlier about crisis management now. That's a big part of what you're learning today, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You know, a communication session that's taking place right now as far as how you get message out and communicate them in the right manner. But there's different levels of crises, and you've got to be prepared to address whether it's a medical crisis, a fiscal crisis. I mean, it could vary in what those stages are.